Hi guys. So I have a certain weakness, and the Spirit of God has convicted me against it and gave me a light to penetrate through it and win against it. And this is the weakness. I'm so sure there are people outside that has the same weakness as me, so I'm sharing this for you to also get the light that the Spirit of God gave into me. And this is it. I'm not usually the person who asks for things from people. Like, it's very hard for me to actually sit and ask someone, like, can I please have this? Or I want this. Be it a thing, be it an opportunity, be it whatever. And the Spirit of God told me this, baby. There's a verse in the Bible. He showed it to me, and it says, God tells us that open your mouth wide and I will fill you. So, unless you open your mouth, you will not get fed. But that is not usually the case. There's also this one where God says, ask anything in my name and you'll receive. Jesus says that in the Bible. So I'm like, okay, Lord. So do I really need to ask someone? But I'm asking you. I'm asking you, Lord. I'm asking you, do I need to ask someone else for something that I'm already asking you? Can you just nudge the person, place it in their heart for them to just give me things without actually me speaking my chorus unto them? And he told me, baby, it's not always like that. There are times that you ask me, but I give you the favor for you to go and tell the person, and I'll make it easy for you. I'll set the atmosphere, I'll set the pace, you just speak. So when you speak, there's favor upon you and you receive it. And I was like, okay, but God, that's not the issue. The issue is going to the person, asking and placing that request on the table. And he's like, babe, that requires you to have the boldness in the faith of me, in who you ask first. So sometimes I go to a person with the confidence of, because I asked the Lord and the Lord made me sure that I can ask this person and I will receive it. Okay. He gave me an example in the Bible. The Israelites, when they were leaving Egypt, he told Moses, go and tell the Israelites that I have given them favor. They should go to the Egyptians and ask anything, and then the Egyptians will give it to them. So the Israelites went to the Egyptians and they asked for gold, they asked for things from the Egyptians. Whatever they asked, the Egyptians gave it to them because favor of God was upon them. So there are times that we are required to actually take the bold move and ask, because when you ask, the Lord gives it to you through that person. He uses people. We don't get things out of thin air. We get things from people. And not everybody is a prophet, that you're before them and they're like, I know you want a flower. No, it's not always like that. So the Lord told me that, and I'm like, okay, sure. So what do we do now? And then he told me, you pray to me. When you pray to me, I give you the boldness and I give you the assurance that go to this person and ask and they will give it to you. But it's not always like this, okay? Sometimes he tells you to go to the person and display the chorus and make the request on the table before the person because he's giving you the favor. But there are times that he fights for you. He just puts a request for you. The word says that because I love you, I have set men in exchange for your life. So there are times that a person will just come to you, a person you do not know, and the person will just be like, God told me to give you this, or I feel like giving you this, or someone just sends you something, just out of the blue. But earnest in your heart, you wanted it. So sometimes it's not usually that you need to go to the person and ask, but there are things that you need to go, that you're required to go, because you have the favor of the Lord that is actually working for your good. So when you go, you'll get exactly what you want. But that's not always the case. Don't get me wrong. If you're like me and you struggle to ask someone for something, you're just like, this is such a hard task. The Lord's got you, babe, okay? Just go first, ask Him, talk to Him. Tell Him, Lord, I want this. Because when you tell Him, He will give you the wisdom behind it. Because asking something from someone does not only require you to just open your mouth and ask. There's a procedure into it. You always need the right person to ask for that particular thing. And you always need the right approach. You cannot just go with just a very random approach. You need the right approach to go to that person, and you need the right people. Sometimes when you just think with your mind, you'll be like, I think that person has what I'm looking for. but to be honest, it's not the person. So prayers opens your eyes, lights you up for who exactly you need to go to and the right approach to ask that particular person when you reach to them. Look at Esther. She knew exactly the right approach to go. But God gave her the wisdom. Go stand before the door and the king will see you. When he sees you, he will call you. She was not told to knock. She was told to stand before the door. So there is a wisdom behind every direction that God gives us. That's why it is very important for you to pray first. Because when you pray first, God gives you the wisdom to penetrate through it. The wisdom of God will definitely bring success towards what you want. Go into a place of prayer, because when you pray, God will set the atmosphere for you. He will go before you. He will put favor upon you, and you receive what you want when you ask. Just easily, as easy. You will not be required to do much, because God is gone before you, and the favor of the Lord is upon you. So it's just, very easy. Behind all this, what you need is the wisdom from God. The wisdom, like, should I ask or should I wait? Because there are times that you just sit just like this, and someone might just come and they might tell me, this is what I'm told to give you. It happens. What you need is get into the place of prayer in your secret place, and from there, God will give you the wisdom on how to approach that matter or that person. With the wisdom of God, you will know that this person is for me. So you'll receive them with courtesy, because they're not usually the people that you know. They're sometimes people whom you don't even know. You don't know their names, you don't know their story, but they come to you and they present a certain thing to you, exactly what you wanted. So the Lord will give you the nudge and tell you, this is the person that you have to get something from. There's a difference between asking and begging. Do not beg a man. Ask. And don't just ask out of you just walking up in the morning. You're like, can I have that mic? No, baby. There has to be a ground set for you that when you go, it becomes easy, it becomes soft. Because when you ask just randomly, and you ask the wrong people, the wrong timing, because there is timing. There is the right people, there's the right timing, there's the right place, and there's the right words and the right approach. You don't just ask anything, anywhere, anyhow. So the wisdom of God gives you the insights, and it gives you the light towards how to do it and how to move through it and how to succeed in it. We will write more about this, because there's definitely more to write about it. This is just a pinch of it, and we shall be speaking more of it in the book of boldness, asking, wisdom of God, about approaching matters, approaching people, dealing with things, and everything inclusive. Stay tuned. The book will come out very soon. Let's just start writing it as soon as possible. Thank you for listening, baby. Ding, 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 ding.